Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate. If you're in Melaka, you're in for a treat. This place is a real food paradise. So here are our top things to eat when you're in Melaka. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe for more food adventures, and please give it a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's eat. Asam Pedas. When you're in Melaka, you absolutely have to try this popular Malay dish. It's a tamarind and chili stew, and it is mouth-watering. It's so bold in flavour, and it comes with a range of different proteins. You can order beef, you can order pari, which is stingray, or just go for regular fish. This is a must-eat. Usually when you get asam pedas, you also eat it with rice, a bit of cabbage, some sambal belacan, and also a salted egg. Delicious. Asam pedas.
When you're in Melaka, you've got to try Kuih Keria. So Kuih are snacks. These are a sweet one. And what they are is a sweet potato with a bit of flour, mashed up, deep fried into basically a donut shape, and then covered with a sugar syrup while they're still hot. These are incredible, and there's some really famous places around town to get them. We'll list down below the particular one we have this at, but this has got to be a kuih that you try while you're in Melaka. Absolutely amazing.
When in Melaka, eat satay CELUP. This is a really unique style of dining, and it's a local's favourite. Basically what you do is there's a huge fridge that's filled with skewers and platters of raw food. You then pop to your table where the server fills a pot filled with the satay sauce, and you get to basically cook at your table. Skewers dunked in satay sauce. The perfect meal. Satay CELUP.
A Klebang coconut shake. This is the place to come for a refreshing coconut shake. It's got a big scoop of vanilla ice cream on top and this creamy coconut liquid. It is so refreshing. This place is a little bit out of town. We'll have directions down below of where you can find it. It's totally worth the trip. It's easy to get to, and it is an incredible coconut shake.
Nyonya LAKSA. When in Melaka, you absolutely have to eat Nyonya LAKSA. You can opt for either the Asam LAKSA, which is made up of a tamarind spicy broth. It's sour, it's really pedas, which means spicy or chili hot in Malay. And it's packed with delicious things. There are fish bowls, prawns, shredded cucumber, red onion, and beautiful thick rice noodles. Or you can try the Baba Nyonya LAKSA, which is made up of a beautiful creamy coconut milk broth, and it's packed with goodness. There's fried tofu skin, there's tofu puffs, there's prawns, there's thin rice noodles, and there's cucumber and onion. These bowls of noodle soup are a must-eat. Nyonya LAKSA.
Chicken rice balls. This is a real special here in Melaka. It's essentially Hainanese chicken on rice, except the rice has taken on the form of balls. And the story goes that a worker down at the wharfs was selling food, and the workers were so rushed and so busy that it was hard for them to eat the rice quickly. So she decided, I'm going to turn the rice into ball form. So when the rice is hot, after being cooked in the stock and with the herbs and the garlic, etc., they roll it into balls, and then back in the day when people were busy on the wharfs, they could grab some chicken rice balls and wolf it down incredibly quickly. And now it's become a Melaka special. So definitely try chicken rice balls when you're in Melaka.
Nyonya food. When you're in Melaka, you'll see Nyonya food everywhere, and it's a must-eat. The Baba Nyonya are the descendants of the Chinese migrants who came to Melaka and then intermarried with Malay locals, and the food reflects this heritage. It's a mashup of Chinese and Malay, so there's a lot of Chinese ingredients together with Malay spices. There's so much to try, things like Nyonya LAKSA and Nyonya curries. Super delicious. A must-eat when you're in Melaka. Nyonya food.
CENDOL, or more specifically Nyonya CENDOL. So CENDOL's made up of shaved ice, CENDOL noodles, which are pandan flavoured noodles. It's got coconut milk, it has gula melaka or palm sugar syrup. It's all piled together to make this amazing, refreshing dessert. But in Melaka you have Nyonya CENDOL, which has much less coconut milk than normal, and the gula melaka or palm sugar syrup is much more burnt tasting. It doesn't have as much sweetness as you'll find in other parts of Malaysia. It's incredible to try here, and the burntness really adds to the dish, so make sure you try CENDOL when you're in Melaka.
Roti Canai cooked over charcoal. Malaysians love to break their fast with roti canai, which is a type of Indian flatbread that's often served with a little bit of curry sauce, some dal curry and a bit of sambal. But when you're in Melaka, you absolutely have to track down the specific eatery. We'll pop details down below. It's a Malay eatery that cooks its roti over charcoal, and it is absolutely delicious. You have to eat here. Roti canai cooked over charcoal.
Putu PIRING is something you have to try when you're in Melaka. You'll find this dish all over Malaysia, but in Melaka it's something special, and I'll get back to why in a second. But what it is essentially a rice flour cake which has been steamed. It has coconut on top, but inside it's filled with gula melaka, which is palm sugar. And the gula melaka here in Melaka is very special. It has a very burnt flavour, and it adds so much to the putu piring in this part of Malaysia. So make sure you try putu piring. And those are our top foods you must eat when you're in Melaka. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And remember, there is plenty more to eat in Melaka. We have plenty of other videos showing the food that you can have here, but that is a great place to get started when you first arrive in Melaka.
We hope we inspired you to eat and explore like a traveller, not a tourist. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Jumpa lagi!
Jumpa lagi!